Hey guys, it's Sarah here. Welcome back to a new video. Today I will be letting a wheel choose my life for 24 hours. So right now it is the night before. It's Tuesday. It's about 10:45 last time I checked. So before I go to bed, I'm going to let it choose what time I go to bed and then what time I wake up. Alright, so we have the wheel right here. We have 11 p.m., we have 12 a.m., we have 1 a.m. and 2 a.m. I kind of hope I don't have to go to bed at 11 p.m., although I probably should, but I don't want to because that's just in a couple of minutes. I'm not ready to go to bed right now. So let's just spin the wheel and hope it's not 11 p.m. Oh, it has noise. I didn't know that. Alright, it's not 11 p.m. Alright, 1 a.m. I'll take that. I think that's a good... Guys, I'm a night owl. Oh, it makes noise. I already said that. Anyways, I'm a night owl, so I love staying up, even though I probably should go to bed. But let's go ahead and pick what time I get to wake up. Alright, so now we got our morning times. I wake up at 7, 8, 9, or 10 a.m. I'm hoping for anything except 7, because I don't really want to wake up at 7. Especially if I'm going to bed at 1, I wouldn't get my full 8 hours. So let's just hope I don't get 7 a.m. So let's just spin that wheel. Alright, what's it gonna be, guys? What we thinking? Anything but 7. Come on, come on, come on. I don't necessarily want to wake up 10 a.m. That's like a late start to my day. No! Oh my god. I've got stuff to do, game or wheel. What the heck? Okay, whatever. 10 a.m. is fine. Whatever. Well, I guess I have about 2 more hours to kill before I go to bed. I don't want to wake up at 10, though, because I got stuff to do. Like I said, I got schoolwork to do, and so I can wake up at 10. Whatever, it's fine. Okay, I guess I'll see y'all in the morning, I guess. At 10. Yay. Alright guys, so it is 10:10. I gave myself a little bit of time to wake up, but it is the morning. So usually in the morning I give myself a little bit, kind of like wake up and have a little relaxed time. So usually I'll scroll on Instagram. So let's see if the wheel will allow me to do that. I delete everything on the side. It kind of already has like a yes or no spinner. So we're just going to spin that. So I don't have to do anything. Alright, come on. Please, 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 please. Yes! Okay. So, as we're doing that, I'm going to give we're doing like time intervals. So, let me put some time intervals on there that I can be on Instagram, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I just put on there 10 minutes, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, and an hour. I'm hoping anything but 10 minutes. So let's see what the wheel is going to give us. Okay, 30 minutes. I feel like that's good. It's not too much time, like waste my day, but it's also like I get a little time to myself. So I'll come back after 30 minutes and we'll get the next spin. Okay guys, so the 30-minute timer is up. I'm kind of glad it was only 30 minutes because I was kind of ready to get up and do stuff since it is so late, and the wheel decided to get me up at 10 instead of a better time. So now I have less time in the day. Anyways, so this next timer will be picking out clothing I wear. Now instead of like, listing out types of clothing I have, I just like put like all the colors I have in my closet. So we're going to spin the wheel and see what color shirt I'm going to wear. Alright, so we have red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, pink, black, and white. I'm pretty sure I have an item of clothing for each of those in my closet. If not, we might have to spin again. But let's just spin and see what we get. Black. Okay. I could work with black. The only thing is it's cold outside. I don't know if I necessarily have a black long sleeve shirt. Let me see. Okay, so for my shirt, I have my Sturdy Yellow Triplet Surprise Party Tour, black, and if I get cold, I have my Fresh Love hoodie, so like kind of decked out in Sturdy Yellow merch today. But that's gonna be the fit. I might just stick to the t-shirt for now. Like I said, if I get cold, I'll wear the hoodie. So let's go pick out my pants. Really, I only have like blue jeans and black pants. I think I do have gray pants, but let's just go spin the wheel and see what I have to wear. Okay, so like I said, I do really only have blue and black, but yeah, I do have gray. So let's just spin the wheel and see what color pants. If it picks blue, I might just allow it to pick a different option. Never mind. Okay, it was black. I was gonna say I'm gonna let it like pick my type of blue because I have blue jeans, I have like blue sweatpants, and you know all that. But it chose black, so let's get on my black jeans. Alright, and there's my black jeans against all my other articles of clothing. I didn't expect it to be this black of a fit, but you know, I'll wear black on black. I'm fine with that. So let's go ahead and get this on, and then we'll go on to the next wheel spin. Okay, guys, I just put on my fit. As you can see, very black. I put on the hoodie because I was getting a little cold with just a short sleeve shirt on. So now I'm going to do a wheel for like when I can eat lunch. Alright, so we have our times here. We have 11, 12, 1, and 2. It's about 11 right now, so this 11 will just spin for like what I get to eat and stuff like that. So let's just spin this wheel and see what time I actually have to eat. I'm kind of hungry right now, so I'm hoping not 2 or 1. Well, what the... Oh my god. So I have to wait 2 hours for lunch. I didn't want that wheel. Oh my god. Okay. So, now I'll do a wheel for, like, what I want to do in the meantime. Alright, so here are my categories. We have clean my room. We have work on my website for my fundamental web and graphic design class. We have my work for my first year experience class. And then study calculus. I'm hoping for anything but study calculus. So, let's spin the wheel and see what I get. Please no study calculus. Please, please, please. I don't want to. Okay, I was actually hoping for this one, so I could finish my website. I don't think it's going to take the full 2 hours, because like I said, it's 11 right now, and then I eat lunch at 1, so I'll probably come back after I'm finished. Alright, so I just finished my work for that class. Basically, I'm building a website for that class. I don't know if I mentioned it. So I don't want to show too much information because it's like a portfolio, so it's very personal to me. I will show you one thing that's getting on my nerves. So one of the things we have to do is like include like an interactive like button link, and the thing that's making me mad is it's not centered to the page, and I don't know how to do it. Like no matter how hard I tried like moving it. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, so I'm gonna ask the professor tomorrow, see if she can help me. But my friend had the same problem, so I don't know what's going on. So yeah. So now I have to find something else to do because it's only a little after 12, so I gotta find something else to do. So I basically just have the same options from before, except I just changed out something from our graphic design class for something different I need to do in there, which is a discussion post. So let's go ahead and spin the wheel and let's see what I have to do. I'm hoping maybe anything but calculus. Why does it always want me to do something in this class? What's going on? Okay, whatever. I'll just do that discussion post real quick. It might not take me that long, so I might need to come up with something else I need to do. Might need to spin this wheel again, but we'll see. It is a little after 12. It's actually 12:14 right now. I didn't know it was that much after 12, but yeah. So it shouldn't take me that long, so if not, I'll just find something quick for me to do for lunch. Okay, so it's now 1. I didn't get finished with my assignment, but I did start on it, so maybe the wheel will allow me to pick it up later, but right now, let's go over my lunch choices. Okay, I don't really feel like going out to eat somewhere, so this is options I have. I'm kind of limited since I'm only eating at the house. We have toasted peanut butter and jelly, SpaghettiOs, and Hot Pocket. I honestly kind of hope that we get toasted peanut butter and jelly sandwich, but let's see what the spinner thinks I should eat for lunch. Please be toasted peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Please, please, please. Please. No. Wait. No. Which SpaghettiOs are fine, but I wanted a toasted peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Whatever, SpaghettiOs are fine. Let's just go make them. Okay, so we have got the SpaghettiOs. These are the best kind. I really like the ABC 1, 2, 3. Hold on, I gotta take this out. Wait. Okay. Here we go. Now we take off this before we put it in the microwave. Why is this so hard? This one's... Oh my god. Oh my god, guys, I've like ripped off the little thingy. What the heck? How am I supposed to take... Maybe I can... How the heck am I supposed to take this off? Guys, look, it's like ripping right here. Ah! I cut myself right here, guys. So I was trying to see if I could just like take this tab off. Not a tab, but like It's not turning out right. Oh! Guys, I accidentally took the tab off. Isn't that nice? What am I supposed to do now? Okay, guys, we're using scissors. I hope these are clean. It's kind of working with taking off the edge. Oh, it's working. I've gotten all dirty. I'm gonna wash that later. Almost there, guys. I just got this little bottom section to get off. Okay. Oh, I got it, guys! Woo! Here's the aftermath of the scissors. I got the top off. That's how that looks. That took like 5 minutes to get all of that. And let me show you the aftermath. So yeah, we got the tab that broke off. We have the SpaghettiOs where you can kind of see that I dug my scissors in there. And then we have some stuff on the counter. But it's fine. We got there in the end. So let's cook that up for 45 seconds. And then on to the next wheel. Alright guys, I almost forgot to do drinks. So we have water with lime juice, sweet tea, orange juice, or root beer. I'm really hoping for water with lime juice because I feel like I've been drinking a lot of sugary drinks and like sodas recently. So, and I feel like orange juice wouldn't really go with so that's why I didn't say orange juice. So please, water or sweet tea is fine, I guess. Okay, whatever. It's not what I wanted, but I guess sweet tea is fine. Alright guys, I have my SpaghettiOs set up, I have my sweet tea, and then I also have Kevin Lang pulled up on the TV. Let's go. Okay guys, so I just realized this while I was saying my next clip. Apparently I got the SpaghettiO sauce on this container. I don't know how that happened, but I'm fixing to set up for the next clip. Alright guys, I just finished eating my SpaghettiOs, and I'm still watching Kevin Lang, so we have a little bit of snack options. We have these cinnamon apple chips. These are really good. We have these Ruffles baked chips. We have these pretzels. That's what the sauce was on, right over here. And then, or somewhere on there, anyways. And then we have these Oreos. So let's see what the wheel picks as my little snack slash side. Okay, here are options. I'm hoping for apple chips. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Please, apple chips, please, 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 please. Please, please. Yes! Yes! No! No! It was so close! Wait! No! Oh my god, it was so close! Alright, I guess we'll have the pretzels. Dang it, I went in the... whatever, it's fine. I forgot to say, with these pretzel snacks, there is like peanut butter in the middle. But yeah, I just want to add that quickly in there. Alright guys, so it's 2:15 right now. It took a little longer than I expected, but probably because I had to like set up all the spinners and stuff. So I'm fixing to do a little work now. I have to spin a wheel to see what I have to do. I do have to leave the house at 3 to go pick up my brother. So I'm going to set up a bunch of those spinners too. Alright guys, so here is what I can do right now. I can either clean up my room, finish my discussion post from earlier that I started, do my first year experience work in that class, or read textbook for my culture diversity class. I honestly don't hate any of these, maybe except read the textbook. I don't like reading textbooks, but you know, we'll see. It has to be done somehow. But let's just see what this wheel wants me to do right now. Alright, not bad. Let's go ahead and do that. I think what I have to do for that class is it's like set up a presentation for like a mental health day or something like that. So I'll do that now. Alright guys, so it is about 2:50 right now. I have to leave at 3, so let's go ahead and spin these spinners for Ben. First, we have a snack I'm going to bring Ben. We have Ritz cheese crackers, Goldfish, Pringles, and Oreos. So let's see what I'm going to bring Ben.
Let's go.
Looks like it's going to be Goldfish. Alrighty then. So we're bring Ben Goldfish as a snack. Next, we have like what we're going to listen to in the car. So we have Tate McRae, we have Benson Boone. We could do a Sturniolo podcast episode, or Matt Sturniolo's playlist. So let's spin the wheel, let's see. I can really go for anything right now. I don't really have anything in mind. Looks like it's gonna be Benson Boone. So I don't really have to do anything because I already had like the CD in there for us to listen to. Oops, I forgot about shoes. We either have these blue Under Armour tennis shoes or we have these black shoes. So let's go spin them on and see what they think I should wear. Black and blue shoes. So let's see what it picks for me. I hope it's kind of black just to complete the whole black fit. Yep, it's going to be black shoes. Yep. Alright, so we get everything ready and then you'll see me in the car. Alright guys, so we have the Goldfish and we have Benson Boone playing. And I'm fixing to leave. That time's not correct, it's about 3:02 right now, so I'm fixing to leave. Also, I forgot to say, Ben doesn't know I'm filming this video, so it's going to be interesting to what he thinks about this. So, we'll probably see him in the next clip, because I don't want to film while I'm driving. Woo, we got Ben! Woo!
Hello. My hair is really messed up because it was windy outside.
Whoa, 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 there's a lot of breeze. Oh my god, do you see that guy?
No.
Alright, Ben, here is your snack. Go ahead and reveal it to the camera.
Goldfish.
Do you know why you have that snack, Ben?
No.
Because today I'm doing a wheel picks my life. So I basically just spin a wheel and it will tell me like what to do. So the wheel, out of all the options I gave it, it picked a goldfish. It's like that smiles back.
Goldfish.
Yeah! Are you happy with your choice?
Yes, I like goldfish.
Okay. I think the other options were like the Rich Trees. What? Rich Trees crackers? Do you like Rich Trees crackers?
Yeah.
It was Rich Trees. Why? Why did I not say that? Rich cheese crackers, Oreos, and then let's see what was the other option. The other option was chips, I think. Oh, it was Pringles. That's what it was.
Oh, Pringles.
So out of those four options, which one would you have chosen?
I don't know. I like Oreos.
Yeah. I was probably hoping for that, but instead he got goldfish.
Goldfish is fun. I like goldfish.
Yeah.
My channel is Watermelon Ninja.
Tell him what you do.
I do gaming, vlogging, object shows. I think that's basically it.
Yeah, so if you want to go subscribe to Ben, I'll put his link in the description.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I was eating my goldfish and it was feeling stale. And I looked at the expiration date and it said like 5-22-25, so they're expired. What do you have to say about that?
I didn't look at the expiration dates, so. Oopsies.
That's the clouds.
It looks like some rain now, guys. Oh no!
It's sprinkling.
Yeah, you can see a couple drops on the windshield.
I have
Faster. Ah! Now it's getting extra scary.
Oh, it's getting slower.
Yeah,
So, yeah, there's like little drops now.
yeah. We'll be fine. I still feel like it's gonna be raining when we get home though, but it might just be sprinkling. Who knows though?
You just have to stay tuned.
Yeah. Alright guys, we have made it home. Woo! Yay! Woo!
Yay.
It's not raining anymore really, so we're just gonna run in. Alright guys, well I wanted to watch a video with Ben, but he's editing his video, so now I have to do work possibly. Alright guys, so we have clean up room. I finished my discussion post from earlier, finished my first year experience work, read textbook, take a break, or take notes on theater appreciation, PowerPoint. So let's spin the wheel. If you hear any noise in the background, that's been editing. So let's see what I have to do. Let's see. No, I don't want to do. Okay, good. I didn't necessarily want to do the first year experience work. So,
read textbook for cultural diversity.
Yay! Woo! I'm so excited. I don't really want to read this textbook, but I guess I have to do it because the wheel told me to. So let's just get into that. Woo! Yay! Alright guys, so I just came back for dinner. I really couldn't spin the wheel because my dad makes dinner and, can't do nothing about that. He picks what we get to eat for dinner, mainly. So, next wheel I'm gonna have is when I should take a shower. So we have 7, 7:30, 8, and 8:30. It's 7 right now, so if it lands on 7, that means I'll just go take a shower now. And then we find out what I do next after that. And so let's just spin the wheel, see when I should take a shower. Oh, it's gonna land on 7. I guess I'm gonna go take a shower now. And then we'll spin the wheel again to see what I'm gonna wear. And what I mean wear pajamas. Woo! So we have a hoodie, like an actual pajama set, or a t-shirt, and the hoodie and t-shirt will be paired with pajama pants. So let's see what this wheel is gonna pick for me. I really don't have a preference on when I wear a hoodie, no pajama set. Okay then. Let's see. Okay. Alright, so the available colors we have for pajamas are pink, red, green, and white. So let's spin the wheel. Let's see. What am I gonna wear? Let's see. Again, really don't have a preference. White. Okay. And I'll see you guys after my shower. And here is the pajama set. It's kind of Christmassy, but that's what the wheel chose. So what are you gonna do? But it's very comfortable. It's very cute. So I'm not too much complaining. What? I'm not complaining whatever. Alright guys, same ones as last time. Really hoping to do the bullet journal so I can finish setting that up. But let's see what it is. Please be the bullet journal. Please. Yes. Alright, now I'm going to explain to you what that is. Alright, so I'm going to quickly explain to what bullet journals are if you don't know. So, it's kind of like a journal entry, except it's instead of like writing like a full paragraph, you get to like fill stuff out, like write your day, like high of the day, and like how long do you sleep, and habits, and blah 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 blah. So I'm gonna show you a couple examples before I get into creating November's. So for example, I have rate the day, so I have like a key over here, and each day I like fill it out. We have a dream tracker, which I need to fill out these two. That's kind of a part of bullet journals. I need to like fill some out because I haven't been exactly keeping up with the best of it. Another one, this is September's. And when I did it on paper, it was just like a lot to keep up with, and it's easier to design online. So we have like a sleep tracker. We have a high and a low tracker. I don't want to showcase that because I don't know what all's in there, and I don't want to disclose any like personal information. But yeah, we have a bunch of stuff. This will be November's. I have chosen to do a fruit theme. I think Ben's kind of chosen to do like a Thanksgiving theme. I struggled with the color of the font, but I kind of landed on this red. And I don't know, because when I did black, it didn't look good. Any other color didn't look good. So I'm just going to do red. And basically, I'm just going to assign the fruit theme from there. Alright guys, so I got basically everything done. This is the cover page. I already did this prior to this though. I have a sleep tracker. I have high of the day. I have below of the day. Habit tracker. We have mood tracker, which this is the thing I need to fill out, because in mood tracker, basically what I do is I put like an icon here. In this case, it would be fruits, since this would be this month's theme, and I can go and color it according to the moods I have. And then we have a top songs of the month. Okay guys, so here's empty space in the habit tracker. I just did like a blueberry, an orange. I want to incorporate these two fruits, but the ones I found only really had like 3 I could edit, and usually I have about like 4 moods I put into one. And then we just have this flower here, just because I don't know, I thought it looked pretty. And then we have the main highlight, which is the mood tracker, which boom, we have all these fruits. We have banana, kiwi, pear, watermelon, lemon, apple, cherry, strawberry, raspberry, and grape in our little mood tracker. And that's it. I think I'm just going to keep the same colors as last time. Usually they go pretty well. It's just kind of like just rainbow colors, so, you know. Usually they go good for everything. So, yeah. Alright, guys, so it's now 11. If you're wondering why we, like, jumped so far time, it took me a while to get the bullet journal set up, and then also, during that time, me and Ben had to actually fill out our bullet journal for the following day and our nightly routine and stuff like that. So I'm probably just going to go to bed. So for our last spin of the day, I'm going to do how long I can spend on Instagram before I go to bed. Just like this morning, I have 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, and an hour. Let's see how long I can spend on Instagram. What, 15 minutes? No, go to hour. Yes. I don't know. Well, I don't know if I want to spend necessarily an hour on there, but I definitely didn't want to spend just 15 minutes. I think that's going to be the end of this video. I'm going to do that, go to bed. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed. Maybe if this gets a lot of views, we'll do this in the future. Maybe I'll even do like my brother picks out my day, or my friends, or my followers on Instagram, whatever y'all want to do, or even on here if we get enough subscribers. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you guys liked it. Make sure to like and subscribe. And remember, I post every other Saturday at 2 p.m. EST. So make sure you tune in. And I'll see you next time. Bye!